Welcome back to Island Life Live. It's time for our weekly Kupuna Power segment with Brickwood Galuteria.
You're going to recognize his very special guest this week by the signature sunglasses on her head. From Hawaii Living with Ann Lee is Brickwood Galuteria and Ann Lee.
Hello there.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
You are switching gears here in a sense, coming off of the foodie table, but stretching the limits of island living.
The reason behind that is because I think people are so curious about what happens in Hawaii outside of food, but the food is the core that brings everybody together. But it's also about other hidden things in Hawaii, things that, like I do a 9th Island edition, but we are going to be doing it more focused on the Strip versus downtown. So, you know, showing the perks and highlighting some amazing Hawaii chefs that are there. We also do some things on, you know, aesthetic things, you know, to like, because chewing a lot and eating a lot brings a little bit of like little smile lines that I'm not too happy about. So, you know, we cover those things that people might not want to talk about or uncomfortable talking about, but it's something that you should be able to know about and do if it's going to make you a little bit more happy.
You know, what's interesting to me is when I look at a plate lunch, I kind of know that it's multi-ethnic. Like in our case, our family, Hawaiian, Filipino, Portuguese. So on the same plate, we're going to have maybe poi, vinadoils, and adobo, right?
As you should.
As you should,
yes,
right?
Yes.
You notice that the multi-ethnicity brings on a whole different lifestyle.
But it wouldn't be Hawaii otherwise, you know. So what I find interesting is that plantation village, and that's how we got the plate lunch in the first place. And so bringing the Asian and local palates together, that's what the sense of community is, and it's very important.
Yeah, I'd say. Have you found that that's like the standard? The mixing of the ethnicities?
Only in Hawaii can you do that. You know, when you go to different areas, mainland, for example, you know, they are incorporating a lot of different Asian cultures, Asian food. You'll see that more prevalent now. But you're never going to see, like when you go to a potluck, or if you go to a baby luau, or if you go to any backyard barbecue here, you're going to see a wide span of different foods. And that's what makes Hawaii so special. And it's about the food and the way that, you know, our aunties and our grandmas and our moms used to make it. You know, that is so special. Those recipes that are passed down generation after generation.
Do you personally carry like furikake in your purse?
Not in my purse.
Oh, okay.
No, but you know I don't cook, right? That's why I got this gig. Because I don't cook. I don't like to cook. I like to eat, and I like to find the best places to eat, and yeah.
Okay, so when are we on Hawaii Living with Ann Lee?
Saturdays at 6:30 on KITV, and Kiku 5:30 on Sundays. Thursdays at 11:30 on KITV, they will show a rerun episode.
Boy, this place loves you, huh?
Well, there's a lot to talk about. People are very interested in food. You know, there's places that people have not gone because they don't know what the story is about. And once I share the story, it makes it accessible. It makes it easier. So they feel more comfortable going into the restaurant too. That's the kind of feedback that I get. So I'm really, really happy to provide that to the community.
Are you going to make it like a special a line of Ann Lee sunglasses?
Possibly, maybe that's maybe the next venture.
And if you purchase one, the food tastes better?
Yes.
Very good.
I like that.
I like that too. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Thank you for what you're doing for the community.
Right on. Hey, that's just like I wrote it. So that does it for today's Kupuna Power. Mahalo to Ann Lee for joining us, and much success on her new show, Hawaii Living with Ann Lee. Make sure you make your weekly appointment to view the show. Let's quickly visit our Kupuna Power Principles for Action: choice, relationships, contribution to community, dignity, and respect. Kupuna Power is a state of mind. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this has been Kupuna Power on Island Life Live. Aloha.
Mahalo nui, Brickwood, and so nice to see Ann Lee